You ready?
What's on your
Right there's the camera. The
easel?
camera's right there.
What's on your easel? What's on your easel? What's on your easel today?
Yeah, rocked it. Mwah! Thank you very much. Kelly's sending an easel. Kelly's sending another easel. That is it. Okay, so make sure I don't have a junk mail over here. Nope. Okay, so back to the easels. We had an easel from Phoebe. Athala sent in. Uh-oh. Athala sent in. Man, I gotta get my windows right. It's crazy talk. Crazy. Well, that's not right. That's not right at all. You know, after 6 years, you'd think we'd have this down. Okay, Athala made these porcupines before, and now she's made a whole family of them. These little hedgehogs where she's folded over books and nicked out the edges to make them look like they're pokey. Give them little ears, give them little inked up noses, ribbons and stuff. She made, I think this was the first one or second one she made, but now she's got a whole family of them. And they're just kind of the cutest little things. They're just fun things to do with books. You know, the problem for me, and that, as much fun as that looks like, the problem for me, I was raised never to mark or tear a book or anything like that. And then, you know, then I go to college and everybody's like, just write in the margins. No, I can't write in the margins of the book. So, but here's her little hedgehog family. Yeah, you can see that she just folded the pages over. Little hedgehog family. And then let's see. We love these. Athala does some of the coolest stuff. What's this? I'll never know. Oh, it's telling me that I shared it. Okay, well that's handy. Okay, and then she also sent in, Athala sent in, this is a hoot owl made of punched out leaves, and then from paper I colored with watercolor and crayons. Not very much light on it. I'm trying to move around to put more light on it, and it doesn't do any good because there's no light on the picture. So she's made these little leaves with crayons, and then she took the leaves and she sorted them into a hoot owl and gave it boggly eyes, like Cookie Monster. Do. Go to the sexy red-headed Darcy. Paper mache cup and saucer. So here's the sexy red-headed Darcy's page, and you can here's why we call her the sexy red-headed Darcy, because you know she's sexy and red-headed. New stamps, cup and saucer. So we start with the paper mache cup and saucer, which is cool enough in and of itself, but then we put some crackle paste on there. Ooh, she painted it black and then put the crackle paste on top of it to give it that cracked China patina. Patina. I used patina in a sentence. And then she gave it some color. Makes it look like an old plate. There it is with the light on it. And she breaks out her stamps because our sexy red-headed Darcy made these stamps and sent them off to Paper Artsy, and now Paper Artsy sells them for her. And so here's her little leaf stamps on some tissue paper. That looks like tissue paper. And then she spreads them around on her cup and saucer. And here are more of the sexy red-headed Darcy's stamps. And I can't see what that is. Oh, that's the stamp itself. That's what the stamp looks like. And she stamped a tag and then painted it. And then added corrugation from the cardboard. T for whoo. Is there going to be an owl? There he is! Ha ha ha! T for whoo. Make good memories. They are the pages of your history. A little ripped out piece of notebook paper, or it looks like a little ripped out piece of notebook paper. And she puts it on the outside of the little tea bag envelope. with her little leaves on it. And she ties the little thing to the paper mache teacup. And there is the final project. It's got a tag in here. It says tea for whoo. And then it's got a tea bag in it and a paper mache cup. I hope whomever she gives that to does not try to make coffee or tea rather in that cup, because I think the hot water would probably destroy it. But if she gave it to me, I would probably display it on the mantle, and because that's pretty cool. Cool stuff. That's our sexy red-headed Darcy right there. And then wait, did that say it was modeled over a real cup and saucer or modeled after a real cup and saucer? Okay. My email said I had more email. Nothing that matters. It's all spam. Spam, 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 spam. Okay. Artist Poet Girl, Jamie Lynn, APG, sends us work in progress, just acrylics, 20 by 20 canvas, already titled Anita, so it's not a self-portrait. So she's putting some brick texture on the background of it for where the hair is going to go. That's nice. I was in Houston, came back late last night. I probably should have coordinated with her to see her. She lives down that way. I could have stopped in to see her. That would have been fun. Next time I go to Houston, I'll make a point. But this is Artist Poet Girl of Purple Door Studios. And then Gillian, she's been working on some quilling and made this bike. Wait, let's do it as a slideshow. That's easier. So, is that curled paper or metal? We have a flamingo, a puppy dog, some cats, some Christmas people kissing, just needs mistletoe, some birds, a long neck, a ballet dancer, a fairy. It's a fairy or a ballet dancer, a butterfly, moose, mouse, moose and squirrel, tools, paper quilling. Okay, it's paper quilling. So, and then back to the motorcycle again. I like the bike. I like them all. Cool stuff. Very nice. And then Raine sent in playing with mark making. Have to show images. There we go. Playing with mark making. How do I zoom in on that? Last time I had to download it. I'm probably going to have to download it this time. Save picture as. Who are you? You are Raine. That is who you are, and you're in my pictures folder. And so let's go to the pictures folder. I'm not sure how wise that is. Let's change cameras real quick. Let's go to the pictures folder and let's find Raine. There we go. And then now let's go back to screen capture. And where'd it go? Don't tell me I closed it. There it is. I got it. Yeah, Raine, it's better to send it in a file because then I can just click it and open it. But I don't care. You did fine. You did fine. It's even better if you just send me a link to it on your website, Because then I can brag about your website, and I can promote your website. And then you can say, hey, everybody who looks at my website, Blade's newsletter and Blade's video are going to show me, and you can share it with them and brag about your stuff and spread it even further. So, okay, so here's Raine's journal page. Is that a journal page? I didn't read the letter. I should have read the letter. Playing with mark making. So there's her journal page, playing with her mark making. She's got some olives and some candy corn or some other kind of candy, chickpeas, breasts. I don't know what all this is. Cogs. Very nice. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. And then Cable Claire. Cable Claire sends in some sketches here. Mustachioed gentleman. Mustachioed. What do you call that? What is that? Hep cat. There's another hep cat with his bed hair. This is how I used to, believe it or not, this is how I used to go to high school every morning, with my hair just like that. We would just wake up and we would spray hairspray on our hair and go. Hi, Boudreaux. I see you sneaking in. And then a young lady peering disapprovingly at the bed head, or rather approvingly at the bed head. I guess that depends on your point of view. She's either scheming on how to get to the bed head, or she's glaring at the bed head saying, "Why don't you comb your hair?" Very nice. Very nice stuff. Very nice indeed. I really like this. This is really nice. And then Jay, did you send me anything? I didn't see anything from you. I'm glad to see you're feeling better, and I'm glad to see that you can get in the chat. Kelly sent, done on recycled canvas with acrylic. Whoo! It must be owl season. Very nice owl though. Woo! Oh, she's annoyed with her teensy hands. Woo! I always liked dating girls with small hands. Woo! Woo! All right. So, make sure we didn't miss anybody. No, we didn't miss anybody. That one is acrylic. The mustachioed one is acrylic. Okay, so we'll take these and we'll put them on the newsletter, which if you're subscribed to the newsletter came out today at noon, which is basically just whatever's on my website, but it goes to your mailbox, where you can see the links to the videos, and then the people who send me their easel submissions, they get listed on here along with their links. Pauline, I forgot to put your link on there. I'm sorry. I'll go back and fix that. But you can see where they submitted, whatever they submitted last week, you can pull it up and look at it closer. Pamela French, Artist Poet Girl, along with a link to her site. And you can subscribe to the website, to the newsletter, just by going to artisticbiker.com and clicking the newsletter icon. That's not worth anything. Here, and then we wait for the lag, because Blade's internet is not as fast as it could be. Right here you can see there's a link to the newsletter, and if you click it, it gives you the archived, the past issues, where you can go back and see what other people have done I think for the last dozen or so issues, and then you can subscribe to it there. So if you are posting, if you're sending what's in your easel, just go ahead and share it and let everybody know that you're in what's in your easel, and that way we can share what you share with even more people. Okay. My easel. Let me show you my easel real quick. I'm going to show you on my easel. I have to go back to this camera for that. Unique with Chantal LaFontaine, trying to get Grandpa to get her out of the car seat. Look how big she's getting. Oh my goodness. Trying to get Grandpa out of the car seat. To get her out of the car seat. She signs, Grandpa, Grandpa. And then this is not mine. This was the art teacher's fast painting. We did fast painting today at the school at my alma mater, like I was talking about. This was the art teacher's assistant's. She painted an eyeball, and we were limited to 10 minutes. We limited ourselves to 10 minutes. So here's some of the student works. And you know, they weren't as enthused about it because they weren't prepared. They didn't know that they were going to do something. This is the one I did as a demo. This is the one I did as a demo. And this is the other one because we did for 2 class periods. This is the other one I did as a demo. And these are just on cardstock. One of the students thought it would be funny to do a clown. 3-dot. And then just some random pictures of the kids arting. It was a fun day. We had a good time. As evidenced by how seriously they took it. And that's a happy child over there. So anyway, that is what was on my easel, and therefore why we are painting what we are painting tonight, which is about me teaching at my alma mater. So that said, that's what was on my easel. That's what was on your easel. If you would like to be a part of what's on your easel, simply send an email to blade@artisticbiker.com and use the subject line easel, and we'll use your works to inspire other people to do works, because that's really what this whole thing is about, is getting people up and creating something, anything. Just try something, because there's lots of people out there that want to try but are afraid to try, or want to try and don't think they can try, want to do something, don't think they know how. Well, here's some ideas, and you know what, it doesn't matter if it looks good, because by God, if I can do it, anybody can do it. So send your easels to blade@artisticbiker.com with the subject line easel, and we'll use your works to inspire other people. That said, this is not quite dry, so we're going to dry this real quick. We'll take a little break, and we'll be right back. I did a demo of a sunflower, so there were a lot of sunflowers. When you guys donate, when you guys buy T-shirts, when you guys buy sweatshirts, we're gonna have some coffee mugs. So, and my 501c3, if my 501c3 ever comes through, we can apply for grants, because this is what I want to do for full time. Get some grant money going, go around to these rural schools and give classes like this for the kids.